Hello, boys and girls. I need to make this my last video until next Friday because I have exams coming up, and I really need to study more for these because I'm always unprepared for them. And of course, as usual, my grades aren't that great. But right now, I'm talking to my friend Kurahasakai. However you want to pronounce that. His last name was Deadly Truth. Good friend of mine. I think he found me through YouTube, and he's asking me, or he said he would make me a background, so I'm just talking to him about that right now. It would have to be 2U in RS though. Alright, hold on a sec. Okay, anyway, yeah, he's gonna make me a background, so, that'll be nice. Check that out later. And for those of you that have either found my channel through, Hopeful just recently, because, I posted my channel in my signature, and I made a little Runescape video tab thing, or thread, and as soon as I hit 75 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway of up to 3 mil. The reason I say up to 3 mil is that's the most I'm gonna give away, depending on how fast this happens. If it happens really quickly, I'm not gonna give away that much, just because I won't have an extra 3 mil to spare. Like, I do have a lot of money. Well, I don't have a lot. I do have about 10 mil, 11 mil cash right now. But, I'm going to use whatever money I get from farming to fund this until I have 75 subscribers. So, I mean, if I get 75 and I haven't made much from farming, I'll just hold it off for a little longer. And that's that. I might do it in the goodie bag fashion if I can find a few things that are like fairly expensive that people would want, like through a few things in there that are 500k, and then do like a few 200k and a few 100k. But then the odds of winning wouldn't be too good. I might do like a 1 through 10 or 1 through 15 goodie bag giveaway. So yeah, I'm still fishing. I'm quite into it right now. I'm happy with it. I'm not bored. It is my weekend. I just had the longest week ever, and the end of the week was just so wonderful. It was the last day of school for seniors because they have exams earlier so they can graduate or something stupid. I don't know. But it's typical senior prank day. And for those of you that don't have a high school where people do that, or if you've never really had a good senior prank, this year's senior prank got a little out of hand. They started it off by putting a ton of styrofoam cups, like little tiny styrofoam cups, all over the floor on the highest level of our main building, like the most popular building during the day. And they filled all of them with water. Now, I heard that there was like 1,000 cups, and I also heard that there was 15,000 cups. And I've seen pictures, and there's a lot of cups. You know what, I'm gonna throw a picture over the video, like right here. Okay, here's the picture right now. All those little cups filled with water. Yeah. Good prank. Hard to pull off. I don't know how they did it, but that was cool. And then they also brought in a whole bunch of the little like rubber inflatable balls that weigh like nothing, but they can get kind of big. They probably brought in like few hundred of those. And then during the lunch periods, kids were throwing them around and shit, like not pegging them at each other, but like hitting them up in the air like volleyballs or like beach balls. And they ended up putting an end to that because people were getting pissed off. And then during like all of the lunch periods, people had started food fights and water fights. They ended up unplugging all the water bottle machines in the school. They stopped serving milk with the lunches. They almost stopped handing out lunch in my period, which I have the last lunch period of the day. And it was just a crazy day. 26 kids out of our 3,000 student body have a week suspension and can't take their exams till next week, or not next week, until next year in September. Well, not next year in September, but in the upcoming school year in September. So that sucks to the two people that don't get to graduate because they threw a water bottle in the air. Let me know if you guys had any crazy senior pranks that happened. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to you guys on this giveaway by next Friday. If I'm not on, or I mean if I do post videos, comment on them and say, no, bad Tyler, go away, go study, because I need to study. And while I will be playing Runescape because I can multitask while I'm studying like Spanish or writing in this English paper that I need to hand in by Monday, you know, I'll be online. But if I'm wasting the time to make a video and then sitting here and uploading it, for those of you that don't make videos, making a video can take up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours for me, between editing, rendering it, which usually is the longest portion because I can't do anything with my computer while it's doing that. While it's rendering it, my computer lags a lot. And yeah, rendering usually takes about an hour for a minute, or for a clip around 8 minutes, and I have no idea. I have no idea how long this video has been going, but it feels like it's about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this off like right here, but it does take a little while, and you guys have to be aware of my dedication for you guys, because I mean, while I do enjoy doing this, it's a hard task. And there goes my dog barking. So yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye bye.